Welcome to Metal and Wood Channel. So my man found out something for me. We're trying to decipher some things that we don't fully understand about this swapped out cylinder situation, because I had two Nokers stolen, which I can prove, and they were shipped up to Indiana, which I could prove. And go ahead and tell me what you're talking about.
Well, if you look at
So this is
a Former Tech.
that's a Farmer Tech, and this is the Noker. Now all of the Nokers originally had a yellow dot that burns off on the cylinder. And in the video where Doug Philbeck takes the cylinder out of my Noker, it had a yellow dot on it right there. But then you said something about what you noticed, and I haven't seen the video again after this, but that's okay.
When he turned the cylinders over to look inside,
right?
If you pay attention, the face of the base of the cylinder looks more like a Former Tech.
Okay,
in my opinion.
Right.
But when you look at the Noker, look how finely machined that rounded
edge,
the rounded bevel around the cylinder base.
Right.
It's very defined, very clean, and the one in the video looks more like a Former Tech.
Right.
Just my opinion.
And all of our Nokers, the 7 Nokers that we looked at, or did we look at 7? We looked at 6.
Six.
We looked at 6, plus Kevin had one.
Yep.
Okay.
And they had this really
nice rounded over
bevel
on all of ours. So then when he showed the cylinder
looks like
when he showed the inside of the cylinder and the bottom of the cylinder,
right, and you see on the intake all the jaggedness, and
of the Farmer Tech,
and this is normal for a Former Tech, the two that I've built,
right, and
it's very simple to clean.
The two 381s that you built.
Well, I built a 880 and I built a 372, and they both had a lot of jaggedness around the intake, and it's very easy to fix.
Right.
But they all look just like this.
Okay. And the Nokers seem to be a little cleaner in all 7 of ours, right? 6 plus 1.
A couple of them had sharp edges.
Right.
That had around the intakes.
Gotcha.
And I think one had a little sharpness around the exhaust, and then they had the one that was scarred that was being used by one of the local.
without the carburetor,
right?
Without the carburetor running, right?
Right. But other than that, just watching more, I watched the video.
The bevel gave it away, huh?
The bevel kind of gave it away.
So I'm gonna have to go back and look, but I mean I already know he swapped out the cylinders, and I already know the 2-finger tight was BS. Because your guy in Mississippi shows that he had 2 cylinders out and this and that, and his story's like they never left. But the yellow mark on the top, this one had a yellow mark too originally, but this one's been used a lot. The yellow mark gives it away that it really was a Noker cylinder that came out, but what was it like when it got turned upside down? So I'm going to go look at the bevels myself, and I haven't had a chance since I just learned this information, but I'm going to put this on video and find out for myself. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up. Take care.